Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 1829 of our daily Naseehah and advice. Today we focus on the 24th of RABI-UL-AAKHIR. It was on the 24th of RABI-UL-AAKHIR 509 after Hijrah, corresponding to the 14th of September 1115. The Crusaders, under the command of Prince Roger of Salerno, the governor of Antioch, defeated the Muslims in the Battle of Tel Dani. This victory brought an end to the Seljuki threat. Seljuks were the Muslims also, and against the Crusaders. So this was a big victory for the enemies. This victory is considered as one of the most significant victory accomplished by the Crusaders since their first crusade campaign. So this is what they want, that we Muslims must always be subjugated to them, politically, economically and socially. If you just look at the Arab countries, Muslim countries today, you look at Iraq, big shambles, you look at Syria, big mess, you look at Yemen, big mess, you look at Lebanon, big mess. So then Pakistan, then Egypt, and the list goes on and on. So you must remember that is the plot and the planning and scheming of the enemies of Islam and Muslims, that the Muslims must always be hamstrung and crippled. They must never be a force to be reckoned with, politically, economically and socially. But Almighty Allah always keeps some people who are always on the truth. La tazalu ta'ifatu min ummati. And the small group, they will always be there, and Almighty Allah makes the means that they will be victorious and prevalent end of the day. And we can see, whoever thought a primitive people like the Afghan Mujahideen will bring the Red Army of the Soviet Union, Russia, to their knees, and the whole Soviet Union disintegrates. This will happen inshallah in our lifetime to America also. Already they are speaking about America needs to split. You can see the Republicans and the Democrats, how they are fighting. And one person, they says he got 70 million votes. Others say he's got 80 million votes. So they want to split and so forth and so on. So 70% of the votes, 80% means millions and millions of people. So that is what Almighty Allah will let it happen. They want to divide the Muslim countries. Divide and rule is their policy. But sooner or later, Almighty Allah will decimate and destroy them. وَيَمْكُرُونَ وَيَمْكُرُ اللَّهُ وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ. Mentioned in the past and present tense. They were plotting, planning. They are plotting, planning and scheming against the Muslims and Islam. But Almighty Allah Jalla wala is the best of planners, and Allah Ta'ala will let that happen, which He decrees, and not they will decide with their degrees. That is our Iman and our Yaqeen and our firm conviction. Next one, we must always remember, Quran Kareem teaches us, the Jews, the Christians, the Mushrikeen, the Hindus, the idol worshippers, they are your enemies. Surah 5, verse 51. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tattakhidul yahuda wan nasara awliya. Do not take them to be your protectors and your friends. Ba'duhum awliya'u ba'd. They are the friends of one another. Wa man yatawallahum minkum fa innahu minhum. You befriend them, you think they will be on your side, you go and become just like them. And remember, you might wake up with them on day of justice. Allah protect us. Thereafter, most Almighty Allah Jalla wala teaches us in Surah 5, Surah Ma'idah, verse 82. لَتَجِدَنَّ أَشَدَّ النَّاسِ عَدَاوَةً لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا الْيَهُودُ وَالَّذِينَ أَشْرَكُوا. Your worst enemies, remember, are the Jews and the Mushriks, the idol worshippers. So where are we, O Muslim? Where is the Ummah, the Arab nations and the Muslim nations today? Groveling at their feet, licking their boots. May Almighty Allah Jalla wala protect us all and give us the honor by practicing on Islam without being apologetic and compromising. Ameen. Ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.